This testimony offers a powerful and detailed insight into the spiritual dangers, risks, and threats associated with engaging in occult practices, highlighting their potential to lead individuals into deception and darkness. It serves as a compelling warning against the celebration of Halloween, sharing the perspective of Chelsea Peat, who has firsthand experience with the Halloween, the occult, its rituals, and its spiritual implications. Chelsea Peat shares her harrowing journey into witchcraft and the occult, lured by the devil's deceit. She reveals the devastating consequences, emotional turmoil, strained relationships, and harmed others. Breaking free from darkness, Chelsea found redemption and now warns others about witchcraft's dangers. Her story offers hope for transformation and renewal. The message serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of aligning one's will with God, rather than unknowingly opening doors to darkness.
Hi brothers and sisters, I hope you can hear me. Just for a warning, there's going to be some quite heavy things I talk about. The Lord's given me quite a burden and like a duty, I feel, to talk about these things to His people. So a little bit about my background is I was involved in the occult, and Halloween, the history of Halloween is where there's all of the history of where people used to dress up like evil spirits to try and camouflage on that night, because there was so much activity from evil spirits. As an ex-witch, I know that that night is very, very important for the kingdom of darkness. It's the time where the veil is thinnest. It's where you get all of your sorcerers, magicians, witches, warlocks, wizards, shamans, druids, all of those spiritual people that are involved in the dark side. A lot of the time people are involved in the occult without even knowing it. Celebrating Halloween, you're aligning with those things. You're aligning with the kingdom of darkness. You're in fact involved in their ritual. It's hidden. So many people that are involved in it are taken as fools. But not you, brothers and sisters. Not you. You are not to align yourself with the enemy. It's not for you. That's not where you belong. And on Halloween night, we can't just pretend like it's all fun and games, because it's not. God given us free will. Do we align our will with the devil, or do we align our will with God? And whoever we align with is who will use us. The Lord is just so beautiful. He will never force Himself on anyone. No, that is not our Lord. He waits for you at the door, for you to knock, and He opens. What does the devil do? The devil is persistently at your door knocking, knocking, knocking. Oh, maybe this person at the door is okay. Maybe I'll open the door to them. No. See, this whole thing is a mockery. You have children who the devil is trying to claim to take to hell. People think that they're worshipping Mother Earth, Gaia, trees, whatever, worshipping nature. But when you are not worshipping the one true creator God, our Lord, if you're not looking to, what are you looking at? And the Lord made it very clear to me that I was looking at doctrines of demons, and I was looking at I was doing the devil's work. When I wasn't with the Lord, I was doing the devil's work. I was leading people into this beautiful time of light on their merry way to hell. I think that's all I wanted to say about Halloween. Don't align yourself with the devil. I was involved in witchcraft as a child. I asked the air, the universe, I asked anything to show me the truth. I didn't ask God particularly when I was a child. And I was led through these series of events of just getting more and more entangled in witchcraft because I thought that that was where I could find truth. I delved really deeply into witchcraft, and I also practiced dark magic, voodoo, and I've renounced all of these things. I did Ouija boards all the time when I was young. I was very, very foolish and very, very willing to explore this realm at a young age. Now, this ended so badly for me. This ended up with me being completely terrified and terrorized. Every time I looked at my door in my bedroom, I would see around a 7-foot dark shadow. I would see, and I would be pushed down to the ground from above. I would feel a heavy force. One time it pushed me down to the ground. I had voices, I had condemnation, I wasn't aware of God, but I was aware of the devil. And I was told I was owned by the dark forces, that I was inherently evil and there was nothing I could do about it. So I, as a child, threw away and burnt my tarot cards. I mean, I did tarot readings when I was little. I got rid of all those things, and then I went as a young adult, probably around 16, so a teenager. I got involved in what I thought was white magic, and what I thought I was a light worker. That I just was involved in magic again, witchcraft again. I was friends with all realms of magic and basically different forms of the occult. And I just thought it was all, and I had no idea. I was lost, completely lost. I had friends with shaman energy healers who wanted me to be an advocate for the rituals down in Cornwall, gathering, basically a coven, gathering a group of people together to do energy healing and ayahuasca and psychedelics and different things to alter your mind. So I have a little bit of experience in all of these things. Now, when I came to the Lord, it's very simple. There is the kingdom of light and the kingdom of darkness. I think it's righteous anger, because there's so many people caught up in all of this that just think it's to help improve themselves and to improve the way that they treat others and to bring peace, and it's a false peace. It's a false peace, and the end of that is despair. I'm talking about all of this in regards to Halloween, because Halloween is a festival, a celebration, a time. Really, it's a massive spell night, a massive night of incantation and ceremonial. If you're involved in all of that stuff, you wait till this night for special and specific purposes. I had no idea when I was involved in the occult that I was really riddled with demons, really riddled with so much darkness, until I came to God and He filled me with His light. So these different forces that light workers believe are of light and good, they are not light, they are dark. Absolutely